I would love to be able to say that in 5 years' time, if the government lasts that long, that we come back here and just be well on the way to being solved. Unfortunately, I don't think this issue will be. In Donegal Town, there are 1,600 people on the list for two-bedroom houses in Donegal Town. 1,600 people. I think the council's building 20 houses at the moment. So based on that, it'll take about 80 or 90 years to deal with the list. That's an appalling reflection of the way housing has been dealt with over the last number of years in this country, and the way, unfortunately, it's probably going to be dealt with in the future as well. And that could be repeated right across the county, across the county of Donegal. Never mind, I would imagine you probably repeat it right across the country if you go around there and have a look at it. And I think that's an appalling and sad indictment. And in Donegal Town, there's no properties for rent in Daft. In Killybegs, there's no properties for rent in Daft. In the entire county of Donegal, there's 80 properties for rent of a rent of less than €2,000 a month on daft.ie. And of that, 12 of those properties are outside Letterkenny in the entire county. That's a county of 140,000 people or 138,000 people right across the country. So this is a huge crisis, and it's not only a crisis in Dublin and Cork and Galway, it's a crisis right across the country, and everywhere it's been left behind. And unfortunately, I don't believe that what you are doing is going to deal with it either, and that's the sad thing about it. And you can prove me wrong over the next 5 years. I hope that you do, and that would be powerful. There's a motion tomorrow night about housing lists and stuff like that. It's unfortunate. I think that we should have been starting off with housing and houses, and making sure that the council and that council houses will be developed and delivered right across the board in the country. You've laid out your plans without any ideas of what actually delivery is going to happen in that there, and so we'll see maybe on later you talked about earlier on that you were launching some sort of a housing programme in September, and we'll see plans in that we can actually measure your success against, and then we'll see how you deliver and how you deliver for the people. But as I said already a couple of times, I don't have much confidence, and the situation is very stark right across the board. And the 1,600 people in Donegal Town that are waiting for houses, unfortunately, in 5 years' time, they'll still be waiting for houses. Thank you.